Hi, Josh White here with Lawyers Title. Today let's talk about uninsured deed affidavits. If you've done any real estate transactions, whether you're a realtor or a buyer or seller, you've likely run into these and you see them on the title report as a requirement that we need prior to close. So what are these uninsured deed affidavits? Well, before we get to what the affidavit is, it's important to know what an insured deed and an uninsured deed is so you understand why it's important. An insured deed is when a real estate transaction takes place that's insured by a title company. So a full bona fide sale from one person to the other, that's an insured transaction. And the next insured transaction would happen either when you're refinancing or when you sell the property. All of the deeds that happen in between, whether you're taking your brother off title and putting your wife on or whatever the case may be, those are uninsured deeds. So that leads to the uninsured deed affidavit. Why do we ask for that? The reason we ask for that is because we need acknowledgement from all parties involved that that deed was actually legitimate. Not sure if you know it or not, but when you go down to the county recorder, you don't have to show any identification, you don't have to show any proof. You can step right up to the counter, record a deed against any property, and they're going to stamp it and record it as long as you pay for it. So there's no real checks and balances, and they're not very stringent on how that occurs, so we need to make sure that there's no Mickey Mouse business since the last insured transaction. So to recap, what is an uninsured deed? You're going to see a lot of them on title reports. An uninsured deed affidavit is when there's an uninsured deed that takes place since the last sale, and we want to make sure that everyone involved acknowledges that's a legitimate transfer. So hopefully this information is helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to make a comment, talk to your Lawyers Title sales rep, give me a holler. We're always here to help.